adoption. Ah, one, two, three, four. Thank you. So please, media honorable. Please, that is the manual coming out. Please, can you witness behind the media? Arise.
I wish to take this opportunity to thank all of you for accepting to participate in this meeting, which is aimed at launching the adoption training manual. Efforts to reform the adoption process in Ghana started way back in 2010 when the technical working group started drafting guidelines for in-country and inter-country adoption, followed by multiple meetings from 2010 to 2012, which is long overdue, with various stakeholders to fine-tune the text original as an interim measure to safeguard the rights of children in need of alternative care. The Mogcsp on 24 May 2013 issued a directive. We issued a directive suspending all adoption pending the streamlined and adoption process and procedures. That suspense has been lifted. To facilitate the implementation and recommendation of the technical working group, the Ministry obtained cabinet approval to accede to the Hague Convention and amend relevant portions of the Children Act 1998, Act 567. The amendment of the Children Act 1998 has, among other things, supported the establishment of the Central Adoption Authority to facilitate in-country adoption. As part of effort to ensure greater protection for children, the ministry led by the process to adopt the Child and Family Welfare Policy in 2015. The policy seeks to establish a well-structured and coordinated child and family welfare system to promote the well-being of children, prevent abuse, and protect children from harm. The government has taken all the necessary steps to require to accede to the Hague Convention by parliamentary adoption and placement of the instrument of accession to the convention. Provisions of the convention is binding on Ghana after July 2016 to ensure effective implementation of the convention. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection drafted and submitted to Parliament for passage into law an amendment bill for Children's Act 1998, which will in turn formalize an establishment of the Central Adoption Authority, which is currently operational, and support the passage of the adoption regulations. The opportunity to accede to the Hague Convention has not only helped us to reform our laws to protect children under inter-country adoption, but has given us the opportunity to strengthen the Ghanaian law on alternative care for children both in-country and inter-country. The Central Adoption Authority was established under Section 86B of the Children Amendment Act of 2016, Act 937, and placed under the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, with a mandate, among others, to provide for the conduct of adoption in the country in a manner that promotes the well-being and best interests of the child. To also support the efficient and accountable practices of delivering of adoption services in accordance with the Children Amendment Act 2016, Act 937. The relevant laws on adoption, including the Hague Convention on Protection of Children and Cooperation in respect of in-country adoption 1993. To achieve its goal and functions, the Central Adoption Authority has three main structures, namely the Adoption Board, the Technical Committee, and the Adoption Secretariat. In 2022, the Ministry constituted a committee to start a zero draft of the Adoption Training Manual, which is a requirement in line with the Adoption Regulation 2018 LI 2360 for prospective adoption parents to be given training before adoptable children are matched and placed with them. The committee worked tirelessly and developed the manual. Some areas covered in the manual include, but not limited to the following. I don't want to mention them already. The director already mentioned.
Ghana is the first country in the world to ratify the Convention of the Right of the Child, and its article, yes, and its article clearly mentions that the family is the fundamental group of the society and is extremely important for the well-being and protection of every child. And this is well recognized in the Constitution of Ghana, as well as Children's Act, also the Child and Family Welfare Policy, the right of every child to a loving and caring and protected family. And Ghana also has adoption regulation and also has ratified the Hague Convention. This clearly demonstrates that Ghana is committed to protect children and ensure their safety in every situation. So we're here to celebrate this significant achievement, and this training manual is going to be very critical to ensure the best interest of a child. And we believe that this training manual is going to help the adoptive parents, especially the potential parents, be equipped with necessary knowledge, skills, and also to protect any types of child rights violations, and also promote child development and upbringing. We had an opportunity to also provide technical support in reviewing the adoption training manual, and we was really happy to see that it recognized comprehensive and holistical rights of children, including right to good health, education, birth registration, protection from violence, and children to enjoy leisure and be loved. So once again, congratulate the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, as well as the Central Adoption Authority in achieving this significant milestone. And UNICEF will be remaining as a critical partner to support the implementation of this training manual and also the advancement of the care reform roadmap that the Department of Social Welfare is implementing. And we will remain and join forces together to advance child rights in Ghana. Thank you.
In one instance, the mother of the child later went for her child. This was not adoption. The Department of Social Welfare was once confronted by someone who came to question us why we should give such a person, the one who was posting on social media, a child. And we educated her that that was not adoption. A lot of people are doing foster care, but they wrongfully say it is adoption. But foster care is a temporary placement. You get a child temporarily, but adoption is permanent. Again, somebody came to the department to complain about an adopted child who was being used as a maid servant because the couple later had 2 children. But when we asked her for details, the person refused to share details with us and just told us to be careful about the people we place children with. But she promised to come back, and up till now we are waiting for her. She has not come back. And said children are in distressful situations. In some instances, which has also come to the notice of the ministry, is the exchange of money for children. This is human trafficking, and some culprits have already been jailed. Some people take advantage of the shortage of specific descriptions of children applicants prefer to engage in this illegality. Please report anyone, whether an officer or applicant, who offers money to get a child to the Adoption Secretariat to help sanitize the system. The ministry is also aware that some applicants lack the capability to train children placed with them. That is why today we are here to launch this important document, which we know will go a long way to help parents train up their children very well. The manual contains a lot of information that will help applicants bring up their children in an acceptable manner, and that will help to produce responsible adults in future. This manual, therefore, is very essential and all should support its implementation. Thank you very much for your